The tale of the cat and the mouse was once a sacred animal assigned to hold the key to guard the rice warehouse above. But rats are an unreliable breed. They take advantage of God's trust, take advantage of the key, freely come to open the warehouse and invite each other in to eat all the rice. After God found out, he was very angry and did not allow him to stay there anymore, but sent him down to the lower world to command him to keep the key to the rice granary of the human world. But when this happens, mice will invite each other into people's grain bins to eat their fill. So much so that he had to complain, "Where did that mouse live? Now he eats rice in my house like this?" He felt so bitter that he called the Kitchen King. The Kitchen King immediately caught it and brought it back to heaven and said, "This mouse is actually heaven's mouse. Why did heaven let it down to earth?" Heaven said, "Yes, before it was up here holding the key to the granary for me. But because it steals a lot of my rice, I don't let it stay up here. I chase it down to the lower world so it can keep the rice down there." Kitchen King said, "When it goes down there, it steals rice, which is very harmful." Bam, we think. God's rice is a lot. Man's rice is little. God's rice cannot be eaten all the time, but people's rice is always eaten. One day it will all run out. People will starve to death. So please let him go to heaven now. Heaven heard me and said, "Number. I chased it far away. I can't let it come back here again." Well, now there is a way. I have one. I will let you bring it to the lower world so that when the mice eat the rice of the world, let the cat out so it can catch the mice, then growl and eat the mice, and when it doesn't want to catch the mouse, he told the cat to keep calling to the mouse. Poor, poor, poor. The mouse was also scared and had to leave. The Kitchen King bowed in thanks, then brought the mouse and the cat down to the lower world. Then just follow the teachings and do it. So now when the cat sneaks up to catch the mouse, the cat keeps growling, growling, and when it can't catch the mouse, the cat sits and cries, "Poor, poor, poor, poor." But at that time, the cat sat down and thought about it. Then he became angry with King Kitchen, because it was because of King Kitchen that the cat had to go to earth. But there was nothing the cat could do. The cat had no choice but to occasionally go into the kitchen ashes to defecate. Thank you for joining us for today's fairy tale. We hope these stories bring joy and meaning to your day. If you love our channel, please hit the subscribe button so you won't miss any exciting tales. Wishing you a good night and sweet dreams. See you in the next story.